Too early and allowing Dallas to back off. This time, though, they're waiting for the engagement and then heading
Well, Toby down, but Fleta gets a bit of a support revenge as well, taking out one of the Gladiators, and whoa, he's not done yet. The kill feed lighting up gold, and Seoul gonna push back the Gladiators one more time, and going back to
waiting on respawns.
Yeah, oh, Shaz in a little bit of trouble here. Nearly finished off. Munchkin gets him, then recalls for a bit more health. Fleta coming in with that Dragon Blade, and once again, the Gladiators pushed back.
For the Gladiators.
Now, will Seoul try to fight this? It doesn't look like they're going to put too much effort into it. Zunba just kind of hanging out near the edge of the point. Toby coming in now. They're just trying to delay, sending people in more or less one by one. But I think now is the point where you give it up. Now you got to get set up for point B. Point A taken by the Gladiators.
Before they could even get into position.
Here we go, Munchkin coming in from behind. He's got the pulse bomb. That was a stick. That's 2 kills. Both supports taken out by Munchkin. And despite going down himself, we will see Hydration separated from the team. Oh, they cut him off. They cut him down. And that's a short manned attack coming in for Gladiators now. Here comes a Dragon Blade. Meanwhile, Fleta trying to cut through that Transcendence, keeping them bottled up. Nobody gets to the point. What a great zoning
from Seoul. Gladiators have slowed them down quite a bit.
Oh, Sonberry comes in from Toby. He built out really, really fast. Bishu, D-Max here, and now Hydration coming in with the Dragon Blade, trying to turn away this push, and Fissure's going to help him do just that. And that's a lot of time eaten off the clock for Gladiators as well. They're dedicating both support ultimates to this fight. Ryujehong, oh, he couldn't get to the health pack. He was so close, and Fissure coming back in. The victorious 8-man pushing away people. He's got Zunba cornered on that Diva, losing a little bit of health here. I do not know, man. Down to 58 health. Can he get away? Needs some health packs really bad. Meanwhile, Miro coming out ahead on that Winston battle. Goodbye, Surefour. And somehow, some way, Seoul looks like they're going to claim this point.
Well, Dylan, now we know the answer to the question. What does it look like with 2 years?
Meanwhile, Seoul going to dive onto the point here. They've got Fleta on the high ground. Sound barrier in there now as they have the Gladiators pushed back just a bit. Fissure zoned off. Fissure down, as is Shaz. This could be Seoul's moment right here. Self-destruct for Bishu. They finish him before he can read back in Hydration. The last man standing, Dragon Blade coming in. Can he get the kills? No, there's a Transcendence from Ryujehong. That's exactly what they need. And Hydration down. Gladiators dehydrated. And that is going to be the map for Seoul. They fight.
Not really enough to actually flip it, and now they're getting pushed back into a corner. Okay, Miro's dead again.
Oh, Big Goose. Fleta comes up big himself with a kill on both supports for the Gladiators. Something near 90%. Now they're coming in using that Lucio speed boost. Fleta down almost immediately though. Big pick for Hydration, but Shaz falls soon afterwards. Munchkin waiting for it. Here comes the pulse bomb. Gonna get an easy stick on the Fissure. That is not a hard one. Arisa not too fast. Pretty big target for the Tracer. Trying to keep Seoul bottled up. Soon been a lot of trouble. He gets taken down, and the flip does go back the Gladiators' way. 98, 99%. We're into OT, and the Gladiators may have this one. Seoul scrambling to try to keep the point alive, but I don't know if they can quite keep it going. Ryujehong parkouring over to the point in the Zenyatta ultimate. But can he pave the way for the respawns to get there? Oh, Munchkin down, and the Gladiators holding strong. Shields up indeed, and they will take the backside here. Maybe finding a... Oh, wow, Toby gets a boop on Bishu. Munchkin finishes him off. That was the D-Mech and the kill. There goes Asher. Seoul winning this one early on. They did lose Fleta, though. Maybe a chance for Gladiators to come back, but no, losing Fissure like that. I don't think Shaz can do this one on his own. Doesn't look like it. There goes Hydration, and Seoul will get the control percent going first. They're going to use a pulse bomb. That is it. They get Bishu, actually. Doesn't get back in the mech as he tries to self-destruct. Meanwhile, into OT we go. 99% for Gladiators already. And there's the Dragon Blade, but Fleta shoots him out of the air. Fissure, though, picking up the kills that the Gladiators need to win this round. And Seoul scrambling. They are in trouble. Overtime going to be ticking away very, very quickly here unless Seoul can get some kills going in a hurry. But there goes Munchkin, and the Gladiators will take Nepal 2-0.
Fissure booped.
He just runs in the room. He's going to try it right there. EMP on the Miro. Big Goose finishes him off. That's one tank down already. Fleta in a little bit of trouble. Make that a lot as Bishu hunts him down as well. And Seoul Dynasty way short-handed as they try to defend point A. But without Miro there, there's only so much you can really do. Fleta back now. He's going to try to scramble back to the point here. Bishu not even getting demacked, and yeah, I think that's going to be Seoul getting a point A real fast.
Excellent target selection from the Gladiators. They come in, and even though it's not a big...
Oh, they're dedicating this. They're going in. Ryujehong taken out though by Akshon, coming up big with 2 support kills for the Gladiators.
But the problem here for Seoul, though, is they're not playing very aggressively.
No.
So the Gladiators are getting an insane amount of time to build up these EMPs basically for free.
Well, the Gladiators are just kind of running all over Seoul right now. I mean, no semblance of... As they will dive onto this payload, self-destruct doesn't get anything, and now we're into overtime. Seoul trying to set this one up with the Transcendence. Ryujehong coming in, camping the payload, and they will tear apart the Gladiators. Fleta fighting that duel against Surefour, gonna run for the health pack, he'll get it. But meanwhile, the rest of Gladiators falling all around Surefour. They've only got Big Goose and Asher on the point. Minus Big Goose, minus Asher, there goes overtime. And Seoul will actually hold the Gladiators to assume
this hit punch, or you want to get that hook in. They're going to try and defend here, but Munchkin is fishing Chaz.
Fisher is like, I'm going to go in, and Munchkin's like, all right, man, I know Chaz is probably back there. Have a good time on the point. Fleta with another kill onto Asher, manages to rocket fist a Tracer, which is something you don't see very often. Has that Meteor Strike available, and that looks like after they finish off the tanks one more time, a pretty quick point A take for Seoul Dynasty. 5.5 minutes now.
Play the card.
True enough, and they do, because that card is almost there for Seoul already. Fissure jumping in, Miro just swinging away, and the kills coming in quick and easy for the EVS. Oh, Fissure knocked just as he tried to Primal Rage. They can't get the payload there quite yet, and Fleta, or Shas rather, coming back with a couple pretty crucial kills. Can the Gladiators maybe hold it at this last second? Less than a meter remaining here. Surefour falling. They gotta push Bishu back again. He's demacked. He's down, and that's a win for Seoul Dynasty on Holy. He does. Forces out that Transcendence. Ryujehong keeping himself alive on that Zenyatta. Asher now hunting down Fleta. He's got the shot from behind. Fleta in a lot of trouble, goes down. Ryujehong right there for the revenge though. And now Bishu chasing Miro back on that Primal Rage. Fissure low, Zumba takes him out. And so Seoul slowly getting the advantage here in this fight. Trying to keep things alive on the payload, but he's in trouble now. Goes down, gets demacked. Goes ahead and uses it. Oh, no mech for you, man. Munchkin waits out the self-destruct and gets back in there. And now just 20 seconds left for Gladiators, and they are in a massive amount of trouble. Surefour nothing with that tac visor and a pulse bomb from Munchkin just to keep everybody bottled up in that hallway. They need to scramble if they want to try to take point A.
You can see Toby nearly with another nano boost right now.
Oh, Fissure down again already, and it's only Bishu on the point, all on his lonesome here as his team falls around him. Another nano boost, like you said, onto Miro, and that should about do it. Asher out of the way, and Shaz, he's like, I got this, guys. I can't even get there, sorry. And it's gonna be round 1 complete. They are. All right, that is a lot of damage getting healed up on the 6. Oh, but Bishu demacked by Munchkin, and Fleta taking advantage of just that nano boost now into Fissure as the Gladiators.
No one's on it.
What? I really thought there was going to be a fight there, but apparently Seoul Dynasty is just going to win this series 3-1.
Doa, the problem there was that because Bishu was dead and Fissure was killed en route to the cart, they didn't have enough movement abilities to get onto the payload quickly.